Hey guys, Junlox here, back with our semi-blind playthrough of Morrowind. So, I know last time we did the Shara, thankfully, and then we went to Molag Mar. I actually kind of clicked through the last episode, but I don't remember why I came up here. I know the Staff of Magnus is up here as well, but it's probably not Eld-Velothi. Eld-Velothi is there. Was it this one? Uvarith's grave? Did we ever find the dude that was hiding out over here? I have no more Agtong quest. Tyr Belvane was the one we killed last time, right? Are we just not getting some of these? Is that why? The Hlaalu Ancestor Vaults, which are accessible from the canal works of the Hlaalu Canton. Oh. Oh, it's this one. Wait, so who was the dude? We must have gotten that. Like northwest of the steam vents or something like that. Right? Limeware. Right, the curse. Drambarrow. Was it Mavon Drenim? Nope, the Telvanni Tower. It's very strange. I just want to make sure, like, I don't remember stuff, and it's not good. It was probably this guy, Serene Sadis. And that's another one. Okay. Well, let's see if that's him. Zain Terrari. Oh, yes. It was in there was a cave or something. One of the dudes was, there goes Jack. One of the dudes was just in a hut or something, and they ran up and attacked me, and I'm like, okay. Right, but this is, so, right, we're gonna go to Uvarith. Right, that's where we're trying to go. It's a ways. Did I ever do anything with this? Maybe we did. And then where is the... Asu, a sorcerer's cave on the slopes of Mount Kand. I vaguely remember that. Northwest of Molag Mar. Okay, well, let's... Sorry for the delay, I guess. Let's just, It's kinda... So Manny's in that chair, and I'm too much of a softie, I guess. It's fine. This one has the tailbone pillow on it, so it's good. Oh, I see a cliff racer in the distance. Okay, well. Oh, sees me. Sees me now. Oh, and we got... Wait, okay, so Chop is... I know thrust is forward. I thought Chop was standing still and slash was side to side. Interesting. If that's the case, it means this is not good at chopping. Do I have an axe or something? We'll have to find one. Also, kind of going through some of those older videos, I noticed I found shoes with a constant effect, shoes of sneaking, but they were sanguine shoes. And so I'm watching myself try and sell these things, and I'm like, oh god. And I'm trying to remember, like, did I sell them? I think I stuck them on the dude's body, but... Imagine that. Imagine, like, you sell those shoes to somebody, and then they're like, oh yeah, we need these shoes. Okay, wow, so the Staff of Magnus is in that cave right there, right next to Mount Kand. Well... I mean, we're here. We're going right by it. We may as well. And I'm pretty sure I did something with Naku left think or whatever. Wasn't there... I had to go there for some reason. Yeah, it's kind of terrifying. Or it was kind of terrifying seeing myself trying to sell those things and being like, oh god, where did I put those? I haven't seen those in forever. Meanwhile, I remember like this. I was like, Asu, wasn't that the one right next to here? It's a curse. It's this weird... It's very odd. It's like I can't remember people's names. Oh, hey, buddy. Well, that was cool. Right into the frickin'... I was like, do I want to soul capture you? And then I'm like, nah, Golden Saint. That's right, you son of a bitch. Okay. How far am I? 1. But I think I've done those things. I think I got some speed and maybe... Yeah, I think it was just speed, right? Because agility is all... Light armor is agility. Block is agility. Marksman is agility. I guess in the future I'd probably want to pick something, or I don't know, maybe I would just play it and see what happens, you know? Then again, I don't know if I'm really the kind cut out for challenge runs. I tried, I think I've been talking about that Final Fantasy Legend 2 or 3, playing those again. Life Ring. And so, while I was doing some of the processing, I mean, I could. Oh, wait, where's my, Wait, is she gonna do a... Okay, I think I got the domination. It's only for 30 seconds, though, right? Oh, well. Oh, this is... Hang on, this is touch. Oh, yeah, because she got hit with poison. Can I do domination on you also? Does that count? What happens if I attack you, then? Oh, wait, maybe that was the same one. Okay, maybe that hit. Oh, you bit me. Or was that a headbutt? Or maybe it was just a regular attack. Awesome. Am I moving? I had to adjust my, the thumbstick on the gamepad that I have is... It's got some drift, right? So, you know. Amulet of... we'll say stamina. And then, pull up the life ring again. Actually, let's loot all the stuff first from the lady. Okay. Take all... Fistel. Somehow that's funny. Another juiced off feather ring. We'll take that. Alright, and then wild shard blade. It's not bad. I mean, the problem is with some of these, they run out of charge, and then that's it, you know? And unless you're a really good enchanter, they're not... It's almost kind of pointless. Which is why I made myself a, like, fighter class. But no, what I was saying, the challenge run thing. Like, I'm not going through this again and just being like, oh, well, we'll pick whatever and we'll try and roleplay and see what happens. That's fine. Doing challenge runs that intentionally cripple yourself, that's not so fun. I don't think I'm cut out for that. The Final Fantasy Legend 3, I tried to do the thing that, ironically, the speedrunner recommended, which was every time an enemy drops meat or parts, he suggested doing the next in line. The person next in line takes it, right? And so if you haven't played the game, it's actually pretty fun. It's actually I mean, if it's one of those that I think if I had played as a child, it would be foundational. Jug and cups and yeah, take the money. Locked and trapped. because it really does some interesting things that other games don't do until later. Wait, am I not close enough? Oh, I'm using a lockpick. Thought it was strange. I thought I was using a probe. All right. We'll just take it all, I guess. No Staff of Magnus, though. She must not have it, which is odd. Unless it's in that chest down there, right? Oh, near a fish. Worn chest. Got a couple amulets and some gold. Alright, that's fair. But it's kind of a neat little game. It's basically a Final Fantasy game that your enemies will drop either meat or parts. Okay. And so it'll effectively, you could change your class throughout the game. Either between, there's like 5 different classes, either, you know, go full monster, full robot, or a cross halfway between. What is up there? You know, with human right in the middle. Let's do the boots. Where are the boots? Really? Huh. I guess that makes sense. It did say there was nothing up there. Wait. Wait. It's very strange. This almost looks like a Daedric ruin. Well, before it wears out, let's go over here. Oh, well, alright. Oh, okay. Hang on. Where's my... I need my, Alright, Bone Walker. Oh, I resisted magic. Well, let's try the Silence Charm. Oh, I bet that's the staff. Alright. Let's pull a ring out. Yeah, it's okay. I bet it's way faster, though, if I were to... Wait, it has a sword? That was strange. Dravani Hlaren. There it is, Staff of Magnus. Cast when used, restore health or spell absorption. Wow. 25 to 50 points. I mean, it's not the greatest thing, right? As far as damage, you're not expected to hit people with it, but if you're fighting other mages, it seems pretty decent, right? Because it'll keep you... You'll absorb their spells, potentially, and restore health. And that's the other thing, it's like... I'm kind of fine with, like, really special things. You know, we're so used to super overpowered stuff. Oh, it's this legendary thing that is super powerful and does whatever, but I'm fine with, like, a lower power level. I'm fine with kind of how this is, where everyone's running around with, you know, iron and steel. You know, the Ashlanders are running around with chitin. Very rarely you'll find people with, you know, dwarven or glass or ebony or whatever, because you know it's serious. You're like, oh, this got Umbra wearing ebony armor. It's like, oh crap, this dude's tough. I'm fine with that. It makes... I have to keep reminding myself, seeing something like this is like this legendary thing, and it's just kind of like, eh. You know, but... Then again, you have something like this, and if you have... If you're a mage with the sign of the Atronach, I think that's the one that doesn't... You don't restore magicka when you rest, but you absorb spells 50% of the time or something like that. Something like this basically makes you immune to spells almost. You know? So that's huge. And then a wild viper sword, which is pretty decent as well. Common ring, expensive shoes. I'm gonna leave the ring. Because it's common. Man, we'll take it too. Alright, let's see what she's got. Frost. Yeah, we did that already. Do I have... No, thankfully. Now that I'm using it more, I really do like this Amulet of Domination. It's pretty freaking handy. Mage is like, I'm gonna sick my Bone Walker on you, and I'm like, zip, no, not anymore. It's mine now, bitch. You know? That's... yeah. But yeah, Final Fantasy Legend 3, pretty great, actually, even by today's standards, I would say. But doing it's literally a challenge run, doing the whole thing where you're like, where you're sort of randomizing. Oh, I have 2 life rings. That's cool. Where you're randomizing basically randomizing your class changes, right? It got to the point, the same place, I tried both times, which was Ashura's Tower. And there's, you would think that your characters would always be human, right? Because there's robot parts and monster meat, and it cancels each other out, right? It slides you from one side of the scale to the other. But no. Robot parts are about, out of all the drops, probably a quarter of them. The other 75% of the time, it's meat in some variety. And so I found that my characters were almost always full monster, which can either be really powerful depending on the monster, or really weak. It depends on this. It's very circumstantial, you know? And so... I was basically finding that my characters were doing about 60% of the damage that my human characters were able to do. And one of my characters turned back into a human, and I was struggling. You know, you have to overgrind, you have to be over-leveled. And then, one of my characters, my mage, the weakest one, turned back into a human, and he's attacking with his knife, and he's doing more damage than the monsters. And I'm just like, yeah, I think I'm good with this. It's a challenge run for a reason. So I'd recommend the game, but as far as doing that challenge run, oh, there's more treasure over there, maybe. As far as doing that challenge run, I would say no. Maybe you could do it with one person or something, but yeah. Okay, what do we have here? Journeyman Alembic, Fortify Intelligence, Journeyman Retort, Detect Creatures, Fortify Magic. Frost Atronach, sure. Summon Skeleton, okay. Millen Farum Scroll, Summon Daetroth. That's not you, is it? No. Have we met this person? Millen Farum? Huh. Well. Okay, and then we have a bunch of scrolls. Gray Fate. Green Personality. Rally Creature? I don't know what rally means. Warrior's blessing. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's like, I need healing now. And fortify attack. That's pretty fantastic, actually. Alright, locked and trapped. Let's open this up. I mean, and that's the weird thing, is like, even for a Game Boy game, like I only played it a couple years ago for the first time, and I was like, at first I was like, it's nothing special, but thinking about it, I'm just like, no, on the other hand, it's actually... I mean, the final battle music and the final battle in general was pretty fantastic, but, where's my boots? Here we go. Oh, back and then forward. Locked and trapped. All right. Yeah, the final battle and the music in general, and then just thinking about it and being like, I mean, the story is, you know, it's a Game Boy game, but I'm just like, yeah, this is like for the time, and even compared to some things today, yeah. We're gonna... See, this is not worth taking. The Dwarven Halberd, maybe. We'll check out this other... Alright, let's take the gold. Ruby, pearl, what do we have here? Amulet of Light. Yeah. Lifestone, no. Third barrier belt, also just kind of crap. Sure. No. Is that it? Is that all of this? We're probably gonna fall in there. Is there anything down there, though? That's the question. Doesn't look like it. You know, I'm not sure. I'm still not entirely sure they nailed the... Because wizards are supposed to be super, like, you know, she was living out here on her own. Although, to be fair, she had a bunch of Daedroth and stuff, and there was a couple wizards, and some Daedroth and stuff. But what do, you know, if they come at you in force, what do you do? Because you run out of magic, and then you're screwed. So... Okay, we're gonna... Ooh, let's save. We're gonna start heading north. We're gonna try to get to that other place. And then we'll probably use the mark ring and teleport back. But, you know, then again, magic can't be blocked by armor, so if the Legion sent people in, a lot of them would die. You know, because she has Daedroth. The poison's pretty rough. Oh, we got one of you guys. One of yous guys. Okay. Well. Let's do some ice bolts. Awesome. I wonder what would be a good, like, challenge. Not necessarily a challenge run. Like I said, I'm not... I don't know. One of the... When they were doing... Let's just go straight north, because I think that's what we did before, just over the mountain. Because those guys were talking about playing Final Fantasy Legend 2 with using, you know, having one of their party members be a monster and just doing whatever, eating whatever meat comes across. The difference is with, like, Final Fantasy Legend 2, for example, all of your... Are you coming? Oh, you're gonna shoot. Okay. All of your characters have, like, all the weapons. Aw, man. That didn't hurt me. Oh, maybe it doesn't hurt me. Strange. I thought it was. Well, anyway. But in Final Fantasy Legend 2, kind of like here, our weapons have durability, and that's what happens with in that as well. All your weapons have durability. Your monsters only have so many attacks. You know, so the monsters can be really powerful, but they also can't equip stuff. So, you know, you run out of attacks for them in a long dungeon. They're hosed. They become useless. You know, so eating other monster meat to change forms. With a new form comes new, you know, extra attacks and all that. In Legend 3, you know, your monsters can use dragon breath or whatever every turn if they want. The problem is there's very few monsters that actually are really powerful like that. It's... What am I... Oh, right there. And maybe over there, too. Oh, you missed. Or... I missed. You dodged. Good job. I don't know. It's just kind of neat seeing the differences in the games. But like I said, what would be a good challenge run? Or... not a challenge run. I guess that's... Like I said, I don't enjoy handicapping myself just for the point of handicapping myself. We've been here. Yeah, okay, this is where, like, she needed the report or something, and then you go in the pattern and whatever happens, right? I think it was Edwina. That's where we got one of the books, the Hanging Gardens, maybe. Huh. It's funny because I look up. I hear the enemy music changes and I look up. Because I know. It's not that one, I don't think. Oh, well, it must have been stuck on a rock or something. What is that? What is that white spot? Oh, is that the steam vent? That's funny. It's really funny because they must have taken this. They must have gotten the map by zooming the camera way out and like taking a picture, basically. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but I never thought about it. All right, so we're still going north. We're gonna find this Uvarith's grave. If, like before, I could just go in and kill the dude and not have to worry about it, then I'm fine with that, you know? Do I want to use... Well, yeah, whatever. Yeah, I guess I could. Oh, we'll give it a second. I want to use... It's based on your stamina. Don't do it when you're tired. Makes sense. Oh, whatever. Awesome. Alright, yeah. We keep going north, or, well, it's gotta be north. Should I just walk over the mountains? Nice. I don't have to find a bridge, but I know there is one, and so I'm going to. I could probably just jump this, though. Jump on the rocks across, float across, whatever. Right. See, this is where the paper was. Well... Oh, that's gotta be where it is. Right, they did... Well, I mean, of course. They did grow a mushroom thingamabob. Woo! Made it, though. And that is a frost... Or, sorry, not frost, fire. Flame. Flame, fire, whatever. You know? Shushin. Okay. You know what's funny, though, is I probably could have just gone, like, where the Asu is. I could have just gone there. When I was looking for the dude, part of me was like, do I need to go in here? Is he in here? They're like, we gave you a ring of detect enchantment. Because he died, and I'm like, well, maybe he's in a cave. Life ring, I guess. But yeah, you could have just wandered in and found it, which is interesting. Then again, that area was pretty rough. Multiple Daedroths. Daedroths are pretty... Like, poison is bad. Poison is really freaking bad. Menas house. Is that who I'm... No. Raynel Uverith. So... Uverith's grave. Is that the actual name of the place? Man, I could have sworn I saw flapping wings above me. It actually makes sense. Really? He has dwarven centurions guarding. That's pretty fantastic. Oh, I see. They're like, hey, mess with us. Oh. Bless me. Excuse me, Manny. Bless me, Manny, for I've sneezed. He never does, though. I guess it's better than Jack. Jack will just sneeze right on me. I mean, he doesn't mean anything by it, you know, it's... Uverith's grave. Tell Uverith. So that's like Baal Isra. but it's not the actual manor, you know? Oh. It's cool. Alright. Huh. Well, yeah. So the question is going to be... Presumably he'll attack me just like the other one did. Tower dungeon. Damn, excuse me. Tower upper.
Now you die.
What?
Stupid.
Oh. That was you. Why am I so congested all of a sudden? Alright, well. Viper Blade. Okay. Ring of Fireballs. Ring of Ice Bolts. Wow, I'm right at the mark. Does it count as stolen, though? Oh, well, of course. Now I'm over encumbered. Okay. I don't necessarily want to take any of this stuff. Soul gems. Oh, they have a copy of the Black Glove. The Affairs of Wizards. Well, yeah, I mean, I'll definitely take the, Blue Book of Riddles. Yeah, they live alone, basically. Isn't that what they said? Oh, and then of course. Where are the boots? Here we go. Open the door to the grave. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Once again. Oh, that's okay. Well, we did everything we wanted to do. We did the Staff of Magnus and we killed the dude, so now it's back to... back to that place. Vivek. Balmora. Balmora Vivek. Let's try using Divine. I have a feeling it's going to take us to here. We could use... what would get us to where we want, or Molag Mar? Civi probably takes us to Molag Mar. Hmm. Let's do divine. Okay. Because I want to go to Balmora.
Share your thoughts. I find myself I enjoy the company. Please share your thoughts.
Oh, I will. Okay, Balmora. Yes. Ajira knows you found the Staff of Magnus. Now Ajira might tell you her other secret. Sure, I guess. Let me sell you some stuff first so I can lighten my inventory. How much for this Master's Alembic? Okay. So now I have all Grandmaster stuff unless I get arrested, in which case, you know, who knows. Bargain Rising Force, Endurance, Spell Absorption. Fortify Magicka is no. See, I was gonna try using it and I didn't, so... well. I need to remember. Well, I'll hold on to it. I need to remember that I have it. That's the problem. Then I think it only lasts for 10 seconds or so. So as soon as I see one of those dudes... You know, that's when I need to use it, I guess. I don't know. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. Grave dust, heather, muck. Oh, I remember the more simple times when, you know, I had to get the muck and all that stuff. Yeah, small Kwama egg, wick wheat. Yeah, we should make more health potions, I guess. Even though, ironically, I don't use them, because I'm like, oh, I need to bump up my enchant skill. That's kind of the problem, is I'm like, no, I need to train with the enchant skill. I could sell them, I suppose, but why? Alright, do I need to get rid of... Okay.
Our sugar is yours.
Okay, she congratulated me for finding the Staff of Magnus. Ajira has some duties for Ajira's good friend Loxley. Ajira will tell friend Loxley another secret. Ajira also knows about the Warlock's Ring. See, this is interesting, right? It's the first person we meet, and she's the one that is basically, presumably, she gives us clues to legendary mage-related stuff, right? So it's the first person, the one that's like, go get me this bowl, go get me this. And she's like, no, I know the secrets of where all the most powerful magical artifacts are. Not all the people that are, you know, I was gonna say scheming and fighting, but she was doing that too. We set up her competitor, you know. Ajira knows that Vendemia Drethen has the Warlock's Ring. Ajira tells you this because Ajira does not like Vendemia Drethen. She's in... I mean, that's fine. She's in Ashur-Badan, a cave on a small island west of the ruins of Bal Fel. Where the hell's Bal Fel? Have you found the Warlock's Ring? Ajira has told you all she knows. Small island west of the ruins of Bal Fel. Okay, Bal Isra. The name is familiar. Oh, okay. A cave west. which is on an island east of the ruins. Hang on, she said east, but is it actually west? Well, okay. I could have sworn she was saying west. Now I'm just SOL.
I must say, I find you most interesting right now. Please go ahead.
Oh my goodness. Oh, let's switch to that just in case. There we go. All right, we made it. Oh, she's moving.
Great understanding. Welcome.
She's moving more and more out into the hallway. That's no good. All right, so we got the Staff of Magnus. That is good.
You flatter me with your attack.
Let us sell. I have a couple books I need to get rid of. All these books on corpse preparation. What is going on? Huh. And paper? Do I want to just sell paper? Yes. Anything else? Oh yeah, I gotta make a stop by the clothier. Mercantile skill. And that's intelligence. Or no, that's personality, right? So I should probably find anyone that can train me in the mercantile skill and
What did I do to deserve this honor?
and do that. Alright, so Dire Viper Blade I don't need. Dwarven Halberd. Nope, we're gonna keep that. Staff of Magnus we're definitely keeping. Steel Blade of Heaven we'll hold on to. Although again, I'm not sure I need to. Not just because I have the boots. But also I suppose because I think I have a levitate spell and I could always just rest. I could just wait for my magic to restore and then cast that. So and I, at one point I was using the Boots of the Apostle all the time, and now not so much. But then again, I'll hold on to this because we're not really using, we're not at that, wow, that was expensive. Yeah. Well, we're not using, there was that one Daedric ruin that was super vertical, and we haven't had to go to one of those in a while, so you never know. Alright, that's fine, I think. Seller max. Alright, right. Do you want to go to our clothier friend? I suppose so.
Anytime, friend.
This is fortunate. How do you do, Nord?
Yep, it is fortunate. Okay, shirt, shoes. She's the one I should sell my sixth house necklaces to. Why am I not doing that? Okay, Sparkbolt ring. No. Common ring. Okay, all the belts of sanguine, whatever. Amulet of light, yeah. Mighty blows, that's actually been really helpful, even though I'm not using it for its intended purpose. Domination, man, since I've started using that, that's frickin' fantastic. Cure poison on self. Well, I mean, the only thing is that's not I mean, you have to go into your menu, you have to equip it, you have to use it during battle, basically. So I'm gonna say no, because I have those poison. I have poison. That's the problem. When dudes are like attacking you and knocking you down and stuff, you can't always be like, hang on, let me just use this real fast. This is okay, poison's cured. So let's I won't worry about it. Okay, so Hop Toad. Sell 1. Yeah, I was like, I wonder if you could use both. Or just carry both in case your one runs out of charge or whatever, but it's more of a move around real fast. It's not like if you're leaning on it as a crutch to carry a bunch of stuff around, it's not good, I don't think. Fortify health, no. Thought I had 2 life rings. Oh, I do, okay. Yeah, those are huge. Like it's such a little thing. It's value of 9, but it's like free health. The belt, the mark ring, mentor's ring, moonstar, murderum. This is probably as far as it's going. I don't think anything's... Should I just sell this? I want to. Okay, so now I have 2 ring of ice bolts. That's, I mean, gonna be honest, for weight of 0.1, I think I'm gonna keep that. Lightning bolt, Medusa's gaze, Khajiit, Septim. Silence is not bad. It worked. It's like that one dude wouldn't get out of the way, and so I was like, you know, on the seizing 3rd bearer belt. Nah. All right. Was that 570? I'll say 575. Let me...
Anytime, friend. I'm right here.
All right, that sounds good to me. Anything I want to drop off to you? First, the cursed ring. Second, maybe all these belts, balanced armor and stuff. I mean, it's weight, you know? Where are the shoes? Are the shoes still here? Yes, they are. Kai's gave me the shirt and pants off his back. So happy. Oh yeah, let's... Staff of Magnus. Yeah. I'll hold on to these for now. I do want to get rid of them at some point, but, man, I don't know. I want to get the appropriate quest first. Ah, we gotta stop. Okay. Right, I still have all this ebony, 400 pounds worth of ebony. And... okay, one of those. I wonder if this is the one specifically from the dude that gave me Corpus.
Share your thoughts, friend. I enjoy the company.
Okay, well, here, I need you to buy this thing, which probably does not have Corpus on it. Okay, another time, I guess. Right, she has 1,200. Max. 1,200 is her max. Yeah. That's fine. I'll just have to remember, just like the books, just like the bookseller. Darkest darkness. breathing water. Message from Dagoth Ur. Oh, yeah. Sell the Pilgrim's Path, I guess. So that's... Huh. So how does it work, then? So... It's not that... So how do guards remove stolen property from you, then? Or is it just... anything you've ever stolen becomes marked? You know, so if I steal one copy of the Pilgrim's Path, now all copies are stolen. Or... Are you coming over here now after you kicked me out of my chair originally? Yes, you are. Okay. Well, joke's on you. It's time for me to stop.
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
It's so funny. Ajira, she's like, I don't like this person. Go kill them and take their legendary artifact. I mean... Oh, you're so cute. I mean, I guess that's... You know what I mean? Like... I guess that is... I mean, it's pretty messed up when you look at it that way. They're going after each other's rivals and stuff, and I'm basically a hired killer. All right. She's like, yeah, you helped me frame one of my rivals earlier, and now I want you to... I don't like this person. Since we're friends. It's like, I'd hate to be your enemy. Well, that's exactly why. I'm, you know what I'm saying, me? Anyway, guys, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Really do appreciate it. Really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. I gotta get up in a second, Manny, and you just got comfortable, and that makes me very sad. What is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, I'm gonna go with the Final Fantasy Legend 3 aborted challenge run. Aborted twice, actually. I got the same point twice because I started over. And you're talking probably, I don't know, 5 to 10 hours or something like that. It's it was interesting to try, but I don't think it was very fun. I think challenge runs are not for the average person. The fact that the speedrunner thought it was interesting to do. Sure, I mean, when you get 10,000 hours into a game, then you're like, okay, yeah, we'll play this really hard version. It's like a level 1. It's like, can I beat the game at level 1 or something like that? It becomes its own challenge, you know? Like, yeah, I don't know. But for the average person, I would say no. I'd say probably Final Fantasy Legend 2. I think for the average person, replayability is more of a thing. You know, if you're having to create challenge runs or handicap yourself or make it more difficult, that's not true replayability. You know? Anyway, that is it for today. That's my unique positive moment. It was interesting. I still like the game, but it just kind of shows the weakness with the class system. They basically tried to take the previous formula and change it to make something new, and I don't think it worked. But I do think they made some huge advancements in other areas, which which really, like the jumping. Like an NPC's in your way, just jump over it. Or you know, even the jumping having sort of almost puzzle elements to it. That's, you know, there's some really interesting things that didn't, that people haven't really done these days. But Yeah, if you haven't played it, I would recommend it. Final Fantasy Legend 3. It's pretty fantastic. In retrospect, at the time I was just kind of like, that's it. But like I said, I mean, it was a game from 30 years ago. Compared to today, being underwhelmed by a game from 30 years ago, but it's still being fun to play and still mostly holding up. Yeah. And honestly, the end sequence is, or the final battle, pretty freaking awesome. But that's my unique pause moment. Hopefully your guys are just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.